Howard is a perfect 7-0 this season, including a 16-14 triple overtime win at reigning champion CANISTOTA FREEMAN. The Tigers opened the Class 9A playoffs against SMET. Snow flying, but that didn't slow down the Howard offense. John Callies gets the rock from just outside the goal line, punches it in. Tigers grab a 7-0 lead following the PAT. Second quarter, SMET deep into Tiger territory. Colt Wilkinson lobbing it to the end zone. Ball tipped, and Howard's Sam Oslason comes down with the INT, keeping the Bulldogs off the board. Following the turnover, Howard taking over at their own 10. Tyson Spader calls his own number on the QB sweep, gets to the edge, and turns on the Jets, taking it all the way to the SMET 21. Later in the drive, Lane Miller gets the call. He's running right, breaks one tackle, but can't break the other. He's down at the 2. Howard finishes off the drive with 6, though, as Callies runs it in, his second touchdown of the night to make it 13-0. The Tigers advance with a 20-0 shutout win over SMET. Seeking its third straight 9A championship, CANISTOTA FREEMAN opened the playoffs against Chester area. Pride's Tice Ortman picks up a couple of big blocks, cuts through a giant hole, and jogs on in 29 yards for a touchdown. 8-0 CANISTOTA FREEMAN. Pride's next drive, same play, same result. Ortman on the keeper, follows his blocker, turns on the Jets 22 yards. Ortman winds up with 2 scores on the ground and 2 through the air. Still in the first, Isaiah Robertson takes a snap, great blocking again, and Robertson does the rest. He outruns the field 66 yards for the touchdown, commanding 24-0 lead. CANISTOTA FREEMAN heading to the quarterfinals with a 48-14 win over Chester area.
Defending 9B champion Coleman Egan opened the playoffs at Alcester-Hudson. Coleman Egan with the ball at its own 4 after a turnover on downs. Quarterback Ryan Volker bounces the keeper to the outside, avoids 1 tackler, then 2 more as he gets down the sideline, and he's off to the races. He goes 96 yards for the touchdown. 2-point try, no good, and the Hawks lead 6-0. Alcester-Hudson looking to answer back from the 1. They'll run the option. Logan Sirk pitches it out to Jovi Christensen, who races in for the touchdown as that ties the game up at 6 apiece. Head to the second quarter, Hawks looking to regain the lead. They'll feed Cole Hanish, who takes it up the gut, and he motors on in from 11 yards out. Coleman Egan back on top, 12-6. On the heels of an interception, the Hawks add to their lead as Volker keeping it again. He'll break a tackle here and then somehow stays on his feet with the hand, and he rumbles in for his second touchdown of the game. 2-point try good. Coleman Egan up 20-6. But on the ensuing Alcester-Hudson drive, they're going to go through the air as Sirk looking deep for Wyatt Boisvert, who gets behind the D, and he hauls in the long touchdown. And these two just traded punches all night, but Coleman Egan advances. They outlast Alcester-Hudson 40-32.
Time now for the Touchstone Energy Player of the Week. This week's recipient is Hamlin running back Jackson Nome. The Chargers senior had 4 touchdowns, including runs of 75, 12, 37, and 63 yards, and he had an interception in Hamlin's 50-point shutout of Clark Willow Lake. Player of the Week is brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Friday's sports slate and hits and helmets on the way next. This is the KELOLAND Sports Zone.
You're watching KELOLAND Sports Zone! Woo!